Hi, ladies and gentlemen, if we have any. I've come on to show you my loaded bag complete, and I'm going to start the event. I will talk with Judy and start the event, and when people sign up, under the event, it will have the guidelines and what all you need to include, but I'm going to go over that right now in the video. So, first of all, you need to make your bag. And let me just get everything out. Kind of quick, and take this. All right, so you need your loaded bag that is decorated on the front and the inside pocket here. And then if you want to, inside here, but you don't have to. I did put a piece of paper in there. On the back, I haven't, pardon me, because I haven't put the gray sheet that I showed you earlier on the back, but you do want to put a piece of paper on the back as well, so it does look complete. So this is what your loaded bag should look like when you get done decorating. I've done my cutouts. You can put little pieces, little tags and stuff underneath there. I used some appliques. I used those little cutouts I had. You can put something behind here. You know, if it were a small tag, you could put that behind there like this. And then here you can put something underneath there if you wanted to. Just kind of, so it's not all glued down. Just showing you options. Okay, so inside the loaded bag, we want you to do a three, at least a 3x6 cardboard, the chipboard tag, and that's the thick material. Uh, like two cereal boxes glued together and then cut in this dimension. And then you need to have some embellishments on it, two or three type of embellishments. As you can see, I've got some ribbon here, some lace, a flower, and then I've got to put my little string on here. I've got this here, and I did decorate the back a little bit just so I could put these calling cards in here. Decorating the back of it is not required, but they can choose which side they want to use if you do that way. Um, so you need to use at least three or four embellishments. So here's 2 layers of lace, a flower, here's some lace bow with a rhinestone, and then some little flat cutouts. And then I did do the other side. So on the tag, 4 embellishments at least. Okay, and then that goes in this part right there. Then the next thing required was the library pocket with 1 or 2 tags, but the library pocket needs to be decorated as well. Let me take these out. So here's your library pocket, and I decorated it with 1 layer of lace all the way around. I did some trim here. And then this acts as a place to stick a tag if you want to, right behind here. And it's got the flowers. And then the tags, these are a gift, so I just slid those in. And then I have my calling cards as 1 tag. And here's another one. I put some applique on the corner of it and a chipboard heart from the paper that I cut out. And there's my 2 tags inside my library pocket. Okay, so a library pocket that holds 2 tags, and it must be decorated. Okay, this is just simple back decoration. So, and that goes in that slot or wherever it can go. I have some extra lace holders, and I'll show you those in just a minute. So I had them on the back. I just put them in the pocket. Okay, now the required things that you're going to load it with are 3 things from your stash. And that would be, I've put in 2 doilies and tied them with a bow. And I put in some ribbon. Let me turn it over so you can see this. I put some lacy lace ribbon on one of these lace holders, and I put some pink around the big one. I decorated its presentation is the key to this. You want a nice presentation of your items. And then I have a chipboard cutout right here. I have some flowers on here and on the bag topper. And what I do is I just take these cello bags. You can even reuse ones that you get products in. And you put your products in them and you seal it off. Take a piece of paper, fold it in half, staple it on, and then decorate it. And that's all basically a bag topper is. Now, so you have to, it doesn't have to be lace. It can be anything in your stash. You can put wood embellishments. You can put bead embellishments. You can put any kind of embellishment that is from your stash that is of good quality that you would want to pass on to someone, something you would want to receive. That's what you send. And then you are required to make 2 sets of embellishments. So I made 2 bows and put them on a card. And then I made 2 dangles. You can't see that there's 2 different cards in there, but there are, and I've already sealed it up, but there's the light blue one and the dark blue one, and 2 different dangles, and then 2 bows. So you have to include 2 things that you made for them, and 3 things from your stash. And you load it in the envelope and put it in there like that. And decorating the toppers is, a nice thing to do for a presentation. And then you need to have some kind of dangle. Now you can make your own. It can be pom poms. It can be a bow tie like that ribbon I have here. That would be considered a dangle. A cork with some ribbon tails hanging out of it. It does not have to be big, but this is the dangle I have on this one right now to show that it needs a dangle. So a dangle and 2 things, your pocket and your pretty bag decoration, and that is required in the swap. So everybody, please join us in this swap, and let's get lots of response, get lots of people swapping things. And it didn't take very long to put it together. I did a video earlier. I finished up the decoration, and you can see it can be done in just a few 2 to 3 hours. But we're giving you a month to do it, so it it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I wish everybody would sign up for this swap. Thank you for watching my video.